Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Animaniacs. And we're ready to start the final stage here, the editing room, which is pretty much a boss gauntlet. You have to go through a bunch of the old bosses again before you can actually fight Pinky and the Brain, who are right there, by the way. I don't even know, why did we just run past them and jump into the screen magically? I don't even know how we did that. Makes no sense. Either way, you can mess around with this loading screen for a bit, which I thought was kind of cool, I guess. But let's switch to Dot since get her some playtime, I suppose. But now that we're coming towards the end of this, I suppose now I can finally talk about why I decided to play this again. I'd found an old cassette tape with the Animaniacs soundtrack on it, or whatever it was. It was a bunch of the songs from the cartoon, like Yakko and Wacko when they did the 50 states and their capitals, and the nations of the world, and a bunch of those other songs. And so I listened to the whole thing, and it made me remember it, and made me think of this game. So I figured, you know what, I should play this game again because I haven't played it in years. So here I am. And one of the things my brother might remember about that is one of the songs on there. It was the one where Dot's singing about being cute. One time when we were kids, my brother and I, we were listening to it, like in the kitchen, I think, listening to it, and we stopped it midway through the song for whatever reason, and when my brother went to hit play, oops, messed that up a little bit. My brother went to hit play, he accidentally hit the record button instead, and I was like, no, you idiot, you just hit record, what? And so I quickly tried to hit stop before it messed anything up, but then when I rewound it back and listened to it, he messed up just the tiniest part of the song. And I was just so mad at him for it. It's like part of the song where she's going like, "Oh, isn't she cute?" And she tries to say something, but it just sounds like she goes, "Duh!" And then you hear this loud, ugly ass noise that just ruins the song. And I was just so mad at my brother. Looking back on it now it's just funny thinking about that, but. Because this was back in, again, on a cassette tape. It's not like a CD where it wasn't possible to record over it or anything. There was no way to fix this, and we didn't have like another copy of it, so it's kind of SOL. But I don't know. Now it's just a funny memory, just thinking about that now. But on a more random note, on the other side of the cassette tape, there was actually a bunch of other stuff as well. I think that the first thing was, it was this rockin' tune, and I couldn't quite place my finger on it right away. But I knew I remembered it, and that's because it was the intro song thing to the first Pokemon movie. And I was like, oh damn, I haven't heard this in years. It also had, I think, the Vacation song, but there was another song on there that was completely unrelated. I'll try to remember to put a link to it in the description just for the heck of it so you guys can hear it. This was a song that I had completely forgotten about this one too, and oh man, when I found this again, I listened to it so many times in a row. I kept listening to this dang thing. Again, it's completely unrelated, but just it reminds me of the old days of the roller rinks that I used to go to for like my friends when they had birthday parties and whatnot. I think it was one of the songs that used to play there. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Alright, now we're finally ready to fight Pinky and the Brain here. Let's switch to Wacko for this end part here. As you can see here, I can go left and right from side to side from the screens, and you really have to be able to do that. I used to think as a kid that I thought that it was a glitch, that you weren't supposed to be able to do that, because it just didn't make sense. But looking at it now, it had to been meant to do that, just because otherwise it would be impossible to dodge him when he's like just regular running at you, because he's way too tall to jump over. And you can't dash into him, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, get these nuts and bolts. Wait a sec. Throw at him. Hold on to this one because you want to wait till he's flying. Now hit him. That makes a script appear. So there are actually 3 to get in this, but I didn't know it at first. I'd only get the one at the very end for beating him. I kept wondering where the heck the other 2 were. And how to get them. So I was like, wait a minute, there's no actual stage, just the bosses. But that's how you get it. Other than that, though, this fight is pretty simple. And it's very easy to manipulate his movement, to how you need him to go around. It doesn't take too many shots to kill him. Pinky, of course, he's just so happy. The second time you do that, you only get a gold coin. You have to do it a third time to get the last extra script. So he's just like, yay! Makes the wave high, and then, oh look, I got a protected barrier. I can just run through it all. I can be lazy. Whatever. This. I always wait to throw it, the first one. I want to make sure that when I throw it, that's when I go for the second one. Because I haven't really let him do it yet, but when he gets his speed up and starts running, he comes at you pretty fast. The only reason he's slow is because I keep making him turn back and forth. If he ran at me naturally, he kind of starts to pick up some pretty decent speed. Should go down in 2 more hits. These fire things, when they come down, it makes me think of the very end when you're fighting Bowser in Super Mario World. Just when he has the flames coming down. I don't, it doesn't look quite the same, but it just, that's what it makes me think of. 1, and that should be it. And that's game. Victory stack. Oh, I broke your robot. Kaboom! This script, grab it while you can, because it will actually disappear if you don't grab it in time. And then you'll be screwed, and you have to do the fight again. So let's get the good ending now. I very rarely got this ending. Most of the time I would be missing a script or I just wouldn't care. I don't know. If you don't get it, he just is like, good job, but you didn't get all the pages, blah blah blah, try to find them all next time, or something like that. And then I think it just goes to the credits. It's a very short ending. I did have to work. And I'm cute. He's so damn excited. Wait, we just got the script back. How is the premiere already ready? You have to actually make the movie still. I don't get it. And this is what the movie is about. And just look at his face. He's just horrified. He's like, no! What the hell is this? Now he's furious. I guess we got the script back, and then we just made some changes here and there. Best TV series, video games, and now the very own movie. Was there actually ever a movie? I can't remember. I think that there were some, there were some Animaniac specials, but I can't exactly remember. And then you get the ending credits here. It's just, I like this because it's just like watching an episode of Animaniacs. After all that, then you get the credits, and it just feels like you were watching the show, except for you were playing it. And yeah, I think that is it. That's all there is to the ending. Like I said, if you didn't get all the script, all the pages of the script, it would just kind of end prematurely. I'm tempted to sing again, but I'm not going to. And I think for once, I won't be rambling at the end. I don't think I have anything extra to say about this. Oh, except for there is actually one more little ending part. Should come after this. I actually question whether or not... I'm pretty sure you don't get this if you don't, maybe you do, I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate. What are we going to do tomorrow night? I'm not doing the impression because I'm terrible at it. You are a threat to tolerance. Nice little end to the whole thing. And I think that is it, and it just comes back to the main screen. So, that is it! That is finally done. Like I said, this was not going to be very long. It's fairly short. Okay. Like I said, no rambling at the end of this one for once. So, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.